Yeah, bartender, you know, it's just, I don't know. You know, it just seems like it's all the same thing with everybody. It's always like, they want me to be something I'm not, and I want to be their friend, and I don't want to be alone. But at the same time, I hate talking to them. Oh, hey guys, how are you guys doing? I'm just gonna be a Shadow Wizzy, and we're still at the club. Okay, that's weird. That's not how you get a girl. You don't just sit in a fucking corner, touching yourself, shouting at the girl, "You're so beautiful!" That's not how you get a girl. You gotta, she's like fishing. And then you gotta give them a little slack, give it a little pull, give it a little slack, give it a little pull, and then reel her in. You know, it's a nice conversation. Girls love it when you talk to them. They love talking about themselves. It's in their genes, pretty much.
My favorite color is black. What about you?
Absolutely.
You're
Are
black.
you Vincent Black? It's me.
You're the black.
No, you are too. I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
You really think you should be saying my name out loud in a place like this? But you're meeting? No, I feel like she'd be scared off by that. Might as well just bluff.
You really think you should be saying my name out loud in a place like this?
So it is you. Discretion. Right. I'm sorry. But it was your bright idea to meet here of all places. Not exactly the safest part of Prague to...
What? Fuck?
You didn't mention that you were augmented in your
You got a problem?
What difference does it make?
None, I suppose. And I don't mean to stare. It's just... it doesn't fit with your reputation.
My reputation, huh? Man's not always aware of what people say about him. What else have you heard?
People are wary of you. They say that you are everyone's enemy. Everyone's friend. They also say you are one of the few who has the courage to expose the Diwali for what they really are. I can help with that. But first, I need to know I can trust you.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
He's got quite the
You know
reputation.
exactly what...
He's got quite the fucking reputation for somebody who's supposed to be on the down low. When you're undercover, you're not supposed to be making a name for yourself out like that. This guy either had a huge hubris, or he was really shitty at his job.
And the trouble I'm in. My husband, Lester, the operation, we've been digging into it. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely.
Well,
You must be discreet,
that
darling. Please.
is the picture of a
Whatever I
stable relationship I've
Whatever
ever
you
seen.
want, but not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
Yeah, I understand. Guys are like right there in earshot. Better talk about something else.
Talk somewhere else.
And tonight. It's a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka, go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived that man for the... I think I can make it one night. I'll be okay. I don't know the drink. Courage up and pull my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that she's gonna... Why? Well, oh shit. Okay. I don't really see profession, you know what I mean? Like she just started saying his name and also they stopped to have a conversation.
He won't be disappointed.
Talara, you there?
What is it?
Right in front of those guys.
Spoke to his contact. Supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Is he up?
Spin me right round,
Whenever you
right
can, to pick
round
up this
like a
trail.
record
Let's
bit.
hope-
That's me. You look like you're lots of fun. Open up your lungs. Come on out. Want some? You spin me right round, baby. Like a record right round, round, round. Okay, pick the station. A train, so that's pretty good. Hey new followers, just thought I'd let you guys know if you like content you can buy private sets with background picture. And they include partial and full nudes. OMG. Girls these days, man. What happened to love, huh? It's like nobody wants it these days. Everybody's so scared of getting hurt. You know? Makes it impossible. I think everybody in my generation is either going to finally grow the fuck up in their fur, they're gonna die. Me personally, in a very old-fashioned way. Therefore, I now back in college at Tucson. But what if I do just only? How'd she beat me here? Alright. Pretty sure you followed chick.
I think it is safe for us to walk here. Together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, what's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling, weapons, drugs, whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. The address of the locker where is stored, and the code to get in. You will see for yourself, and then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
Isn't that why you contacted me? I'm willing to help because it's the right thing to do. But since I have to leave him tonight, leave everything. Did you bring what you were supposed to?
Alright. I want to get to know about you, just in case any of is. Well, just so I know if I can trust you.
Sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities? How much danger do you think?
I don't know. I've heard waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. Out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
I have no idea how that thing works. What else do I need to know about your husband?
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Esta is young Diwali. Not argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal heart. He cares about his delivering on time. And shaman who are not his wife.
You want to get back at him for something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious. Kurt is the of men. I didn't think he would turn into this. I want him to test, to walk home with his.
If I get involved in this, just walk home.
The Infacilio is up to you. All I now is starting over.
Alright. What about Vince? I know a little bit
About me. Some of these things you say you've heard. The information must have come from somewhere.
It came mostly from Vlasta. There is no name my husband curses more often than, and my husband curses a lot.
Sounds like your husband and I are great friends.
I have to admit, scared. I kept telling myself, my husband's enemy is my friend. But some of the things I heard, they didn't exactly inspire confidence. But now that I've met
exactly
you, I
did
feel
she
like
hear?
they cannot be true.
What kinds of things?
The way his men talk about you. They say there is nothing you won't do, no one you won't betray, for the sake of your own agenda. When you asked me to meet you at the Red Queen, of all places, And then when I saw those men listening to our conversation, I don't know. I thought the worst, I suppose. I'm sorry to have doubted you.
Vince doesn't seem like a very nice guy. Alright, this is information you have. How much do you want for it?
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin. With enough left over to start my new belief, that is what we agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
$350? That's enough to buy a whole life?
Here, this should be enough to get you out of here.
Yeah, 350
Alright.
creds is nothing to me.
Thank you.
Especially since I kind
My
of
husband
sell
owns a
everything I get my
storage
hands on.
store next to the Palace
So I don't
State
really
Bank.
use weapons.
The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. I'm surprised nobody actually followed her.
Delara, the Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information you came by exactly?
I told her I was
I mean,
Vince.
she doesn't even
Interesting.
know.
You never struck me as the pretending type, Adam. I always assumed what you see is what you get. I should have known better.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
I like keeping people guessing. I don't like it when people know exactly what I am, who I am, what I can do, what I can't. Like, honestly, guys, I tell you a lot of stuff that I've been. But,
Access granted.
fuck. Great. Yep, deactivated. Fuck. Jesus. Hold the fuck down. Right? Come in. Keep me okay. Let's load it again. This. Why aren't they giving up? Fuck. How these fucking randoms pop up on my goddamn. I'm at kill anybody. Hey, what's going on here?
train.
Fine. I'll talk to strangers or whatever. I have something else.
Zay, el hypostim.
Shopkeepers are so mean to me. I missed that one shopkeeper at Golem City, man. She was pretty nice to me. Well, of course, because I'm handsome and charming. And I can keep a conversation going, pretty much. Problem there. One of my praxis kits. So they're looking for me over there. It's cool. Well, at least we lost the cops, so right now. If you guys like the episode, please give. If you guys fell in love with my beautiful, beautiful voice. And don't forget things. And until next time.